This is the audiobook of New Dimensions of Poetry by Brittany Simone Silver. Copyright Brittany Simone Silver. All rights reserved. No part of this book may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted by any means without the written permission of the author. Dedication. This book is dedicated to all the lovers of poetry. Acknowledgements. I would like to acknowledge God for the gift and passion to write. All blessings are truly due to you. I am thankful to every person and experience that has influenced my writing. I am forever grateful for everyone who has supported and believed in me and continue to do so. Last but not least, I give thanks to all those who play a role in the creation, evolution, and support of the art world. What is love? What is love? Is it like those words that you hardly say? Is it like the way that you make love? Is it like the breakfast that you serve in bed? Is it like that birthday card once a year? Is it like celebrating the day that you first met? Is it like those phone calls late at night? What is love? Is it when you hand feed one another? Is it when you bathe together? Is it the manicures and pedicures? Is it washing one another's hair? Is it living as one? Is it going out all the time? What is love? Is it those fights you continuously have? Is it those many times that you make up? Is it that smile that you only get? Is it that sacred kiss on the forehead? Is it that look that melts your heart? Is it those tears that come when you are apart? What is love? Is it a feeling non-existent? Does it live inside your mind? Is it something within your heart that no one ever finds? Is it a feeling of insanity that makes your thoughts seem ludicrous? Is it just so solemnly felt that emotions are too new to this? Is it a role that we are given, which we constantly rehearse? Or is it that juice that is so delicious that it quenches lovers' thirst? What is love? What is love? What is love? Love is what you make it. The one I used to know. Sweet, serene, and sensitive. This is the one I used to know. Lately you're so defensive, always forcing me to go. What happened to that laughter? What happened to that smile? Those lovely dimples in your face. I haven't seen them in a while. Where did all the love go? Why does your kindness hide? How come it seems that anger is all you have inside? Reveal to me, my friend, the one I used to know. Take back all this madness that you only seem to show. What happened to my confidant, my true partner in crime? What happened to our friendship? Did it just get lost in time? Is it lost somewhere in space, far away from gravity? Did it blow away like dust from the 9/11 tragedy? Did it drown in flooded waters caused by deadly hurricanes? Are these inquiries superfluous since I'll never see my friend again? Should I just stop now and quit while I'm ahead? Seems to me like many things. Our friendship's gone, deceased, now dead. Branded. Brandon is the given name of the branded young man. He increases his knowledge, for he has a master plan. Anyone could notice the sweet gaze within his eyes, brown-colored jewels with a slight shining glare. When he observes his surroundings, you can feel his deep stare. Hard-working student, climbing up to his throne. He's always sharing and caring. Guess he learned it back at home. Brandon is branded, funny and kind, but he hides his thoughts from no one, always speaking his mind. Watch this man closely, and soon you will find that Brandon is branded till the end of time. Tornado. Whirling winds of trembling sentiment, echoes of lusted trepidation, dusty world sheltered with deception. I gaze amazedly as particles flutter. Your eyes I can hear, your hands I can taste, your voice I can feel, your soul I can smell. You come and go so abruptly, though, all that remains is ash. How sad I am each time you leave and seize the aching past. Biting the forbidden fruit. Supple, bright strawberries grown thick and firm, green and yellow bananas dangling from the tree branch. A jungle king comes and savors the juices of a coconut. A jungle queen watches with a smirk upon her countenance. He glances in her direction. Their eyes meet instantly. The queen releases melodies that appease the jungle's ear. The king sips so loud that the entire forest hears. Together they climb the trees of passion, and joy evoking love. Soon they will live another day to bite the forbidden fruit. Fake movies. Raindrops falling on the outside, heartbeats trembling within, tearing floods of heartache increase the waterfalls, eyes pouring lava that encompasses the continents, lips dry as desert skies, body influenced with hate, emotions uncontrollable. Love is such a lie. Death is greater reward than romance ended in suffering, pain like a two-edged sword, piercing through the soul, feelings unstoppable, immortal they remain. Life is such a lie. Nothing is for real. Every day's another episode of this role in which we play. People are see-through, made with metal plates. Brains made of glass, any moment they could break. Voices recorded on never-ending players. Nothing is for real. I await the day that this movie ends. Making love with memories. Restless is that arctic, sinister disgrace. Holding on to my scent, remembering my taste. Forlorn is this man. He caresses his manhood. Haven't touched in years, but the memory is damn good. My body, my skin, my very being within. Thinking of the times that our bodies intertwined. Forever he will make love to the memory in his mind. Evil in disguise. So frequently you manipulate, lies and deceit you integrate. Forever I shall always hate. This evil is you. How false you were with your lies. An impostor is thee in disguise. You've cluttered up hopeful eyes. This evil is you. For years this thing has lusted. Great fools were those who trusted. Tired words, weak and rusted. This evil is you. How dare you look down on others? Your crumb trails left in lovers. Bad names you make for others. This evil is you. The devil, oh, he wears no mask, but Satan has a mighty lash. A pity that these tortures last. This evil is you. So be it, let it be done. So be it, let it be done. My lover's gone away. So be it, let it be done. He didn't wish to stay. So be it, let it be done. This love was never true. So be it, let it be done. His heart belongs to you. So be it, let it be done. I missed out on my chance, retiring my lovely shoes. These feet can't bear to dance. Head to toe, jet black locks hanging from his head and sway with each movement of the wind. Honey brown eyes stare out at the world in awe. Smooth lips move constantly, greeting each passerby. He's perfect in every way, from head to toe. With slanted eyes and thick hair, a round face that catches each eye, the mind of a philosopher and stance of a king. He is perfect from head to toe, but he'll never know, for he lives in a world where he is taught to be inferior, a world where he is conflicting with who he is and who they want him to be. It is preferred that he thinks as they do, rather than have a mind of his own. But what he should always know is that in this imperfect world, he is perfect from head to toe. Mr. Officer. Mr. Officer, Mr. Crime, which are you? Is it serve and protect or observe and neglect? There are many few of you who know the meaning of justice. What were you trained to do, uplift or oppress us? Is there a sacred code that we are unaware of? Since when did you become above the law? Mr. Officer, Mr. Crime, are the true criminals serving their time? Once the damage is done, you will come. What happened to avoidance and a job well done? Mr. Officer, Mr. Crime, what is your duty? Is it unbiased care or is it prejudice and scrutiny? Mr. Officer, Mr. Crime, which one are you? Because inquiring minds are dying to know. Mr. Officer, Mr. Crime, Pick a side, because in our eyes the truth lies. We see the obliteration and destruction caused by violence and corruption. So let me ask you this question, Mr. Officer, Mr. Crime. When will we see a better day, when our seeds of the future can grow and play in a safer, less chaotic world? Mr. Officer, Mr. Crime, which one? Hidden beauty. From the downing of the embers, a rose appears. What a magnificent being of heaven and earth, symbolizing the sorrow of death and the joy of rebirth. Explanation letter. It's plain and simple. I am revolted and dismayed by your behavior. Yet somehow I expected better from you. A man, as you say, who allegedly was elated to see me that day. First of all, I came to work witnessing drama brewing between a few of my coworkers, so I was already annoyed. Then you saw me and just looked at me, neglecting to come and speak to me, as if you were too afraid. And here, I always thought the boys from the South had better manners. Nevertheless, that is besides the point, because I thought I made it clear to you in my actions that I have no interest in boys. I want a man, a strong man, grown man, takes matters into his own hands, down with the game plan, makes me breakfast, holds my hand, relates to me because he does understand, caresses my body, respects my soul, hungry for what my entire mind holds. Sweet man, rubs my feet, man, opens my door, man, always wants more, man, never growing tired of my femininity, loves me for me and proud to be with me, knows I'm a queen, man, who will fall to his knees, man, and offer me his all. And what you revealed to me that day is that what I am searching for is lifetimes outside of your capacity. There's your explanation. Have a nice life. Daddy, Daddy, when I needed you most, you abandoned me, my brother and sister. I was the youngest and couldn't comprehend, so I really, really missed you. Daddy, you told my sister and me that you had a gift for us, but you skipped town your first chance, leaving your little girls in the dust. Daddy, hard times came after you left. I had to deal with regrets and deceptions, constant misconceptions, lack of your protection, leaving a scared little me. Daddy, can't you see that I needed you? Daddy, don't you know I blamed myself? Because when you're a little girl trying to take on the world, your shoulders get tired. When you're a little girl in this cruel and cold world, you gain a desire for love and aching, breathtaking, out of my sleep waking, not want to eat, making hurt so deep, making sometimes faking like I didn't need your love. But I did, Daddy. I mean, shit. I am your kid, Daddy, your baby girl, the youngest of three. Remember me? I remember you, vaguely. You see, it hurt me the most because they all said that I was Daddy's reflection. So when looking in the mirror, I was looking at you when looking at me. You left, but I couldn't escape you. You see, no matter how hard you try to articulate, a little girl just can't appreciate why her father leaves. Many nights I found myself on my knees praying to my Lord and Savior to give me an answer as to why my daddy left me. His few letters said that he was thinking of me. Impossible, I thought. How could he really love me when he left me prematurely, still in my childhood? Because everything ain't all good in the hood, and Mama loved us all the best she could, introduced us to real, the way the good single mothers would. But what about those lessons that Daddy should preach? You see, a man's not a woman, nor a woman a man. And Mama just can't teach what Daddy can. Sure, she can lay down the law with a belt or her hand, but there are some things that only a man can teach. It takes two to make them, and in my mind, I would also think that it takes two to raise them, both mother and father. But oh no, that's just a fallacy, because in my world, this reality that I live day to day, you see, that was not the case. My mother told me, be all you can, know you're a queen, don't take bullshit from or depend on a man. Sometimes I sit back and think this was part of the plan, and during years of despair, which led me to who I am, where I am. But Daddy, I still need you. So here I am. When I need you, she is a blank canvas, stained like dirty glass, ashamed and humiliated as she stands in front of class, hair dry like grass, left thirsty from the sun, crazy, loose, and wild though the day has just begun, Stares so sharp that could cut deeper than knives, brows hanging low, piercing her with their eyes. She knows she mustn't fail, for they await her fall. She knows that number one is he, after all. So she takes a deep breath, and he hears her call. Lord, you have been there for me, but I really need you now. You were the up in my life when all I knew was down. You blessed my feet, helping me walk rocky miles. You are the reason for my strength and the answer to why I smile. With mercy so infinite, holy, divine, I am yours and you are mine, today, forever, to the end of time. Christmas. We celebrate the birth of our forever King. Love-filled hearts is what his holiday brings. Candy apple reds and spearmint greens evoke peace and joy in our children's dreams. While times may seem cruel and overbearing, Christmas teaches the beauty of giving and sharing, bringing the richest gifts of loving and caring. Melodic harmonies of carolers fill the air, putting comfort and warmth in place of pain and despair. Holiday lights illuminate houses and streets. Warm wishes are sent to every stranger you meet. Families come together sharing blessings, hopes, and wishes. To one and to all, have a very Merry Christmas. Milky Way. Oh, let me be your Milky Way. You can have me when you like. We'll explore many dimensions while breaking barrier ice. Oh, let me be your Milky Way that no one else can keep. Just peer beyond what is visual, if true love is what you seek. Oh, let me be inside of you, mentally and physically. Put your thoughts beside of you, of what the he and she will see. Oh, let you be inside of me. I will never go astray. Once you put your trust into my hands, we'll always be okay. Oh, let us unite and be only one, showing this narrow-minded world what indifference has become. Oh, let us become the heroes of this poor, misled world. We'll be the idle man and woman for little boys and girls. Oh, you can be my Milky Way. We'll reach out to the stars. Our backgrounds no more matter, for it isn't who we are. Oh, you can be my Milky Way, expressing all your colors. Nothing else can conquer our true love for one another. Woman, oh woman, woman, oh woman, sister of the night, with your tired treading feet. Woman, oh woman, dangerous girl, who dances with flame and heat. Woman, oh woman, with your blood-stained jeans and torn, ragged blouse. Take the night off, sister. Tend to your children in the house. Woman, oh woman, is she fearless, dreading nothing at all? Watch your step, young girl. You're in for a terrible fall. Woman, oh woman, where's your respect? Where is your sense of pride? Are you not ashamed, dear friend? The pain is clearly in your eyes. Woman, oh woman, sister of the night, I am your sister of the day. Kneel with me, sister. Heal with me, sister. All we have to do is pray. Password yes. Password sacred key. The magic word is yes. The window to forever love, an unending caress. Part your lips, say the word that opens up the door, that leaves the heart mesmerized, forever wanting more. Password sacred key, passage to my soul, which is my very essence. My all is what it holds. Heart throbs rapidly, holding steady beat. Stimulation of the mind which travels to my feet. Password sacred love, exhilarating pleasure. Passion that burns so deep no other soul could measure. Magic word, sacred key, password to my heart. Just say yes to enter. After yes, the love will start. Are you? Are you the one I'm waiting for? My man, my king, my all? Are you the one who will love me and catch me when I fall? Are you the African prince, the creator of love? Are you the one who's on my mind, the only one I'm thinking of? Are you? Is you? Could it really be? Is my fate to be with you, yours to be with me? Can you? Could you? Would you take my hand? Keep me safely in your heart and always understand? Are you going to make a vow to me that your love will only grow? I've endured so much pain before, so I really need to know. Are you? Drastic. I gaze at he so drastically, amazed at how this has to be. Continuously hassle he. Frequently he lies to she. Save your thoughts containing we, accepting this, just let it be. This broken bird must now be free and soar off to her destiny. No more thoughts of ecstasy, the love making that was so sweet, the heartache of amazing beat. Loving hate the sour sweet, regret the day that forces meet. I'll choose winter over lusted heat. Again, I must repeat. So number one will soon defeat your scamming lies I will not eat, regurgitating your deceit. Starvation is my only treat, as long as I remain without you. Despise the times I think about you. An inch of love is all I knew. In spite of hell you put me through, this hole inside keeps loving you. Pitch black. It's dark in here. I need the light. I'm searching for someone to show me the way, longing for purpose in this place, searching for an exit to this maze. Why can't I find my way? Why can't I now be free? I've paid my debt in time. I'm ready to release. I want to leave this pitch black place. Someday I want to be there. Someday I want to see. I wish to feel the sun. I'm wishing to be free. It's dark in here. I need a heaven. I'm looking for the light. I miss you. I miss the way you laughed. I miss the way you kissed me. I miss the way you held me. I miss your lips on my body. I miss your bear-like hugs. I miss your voice impersonations. I miss the nights of sweet sensations. I miss my winter love. I miss the nights you'd comfort me. I miss the morning calls. I miss the way you looked at me. Here's what I'm missing most of all. I miss the weekly lectures. I miss being your student. I miss being taught. I miss missing you. It used to feel okay, 'cause when I used to miss you, it was only for a day. Now I cannot see you. I cannot hear your voice. Now I cannot touch you. I do not have a choice. I can't believe it's happening. How crazy life can be. While you're out there all alone, well, are you missing me? Lonely flower. Another day in this cold, cold world. No one even sees me. Alone like a hermit. Winds shake me like a quaking earth. Roots steadily weakening. A stem attempts to stand tall. Thorns crumbling and breaking. Soon there will be nothing left at all. Sexy. Every day I wonder how you came to be. From your head down to your toes, you're just so sexy. You have those flirty eyes of passion. Oh, how they stare at me. I love those sexy manly hands. They rub all over me. Your voice the sound of heaven. Whispers flowing through my ears. How long did it take? How many days, months, and years? How did this happen? How did this come to be? How did you get so damn sexy? I really need an answer. I wanna know. With you and I both combined, our sexy overflows. Shenanigans. Again with shenanigans, recurrence of foolish happenings, deceptions, cries, constant lies. When will this madness subside? Again, cruel intention, gossip club and intervention, envy, yes, and jealousy. Don't let them get the best of we. Again, the games are played, phoniness and fake charade, coaster ride, round and round, slips and falls, ups and downs. Again with shenanigans. When, oh when will this madness end? My words. Lost, scared little girl, searching for her family. Dark, cold, bumpy road. My world. Trapped, caught in a lie, living false reality. None as sad as we. His eyes. He looks at me like an angel. His princess is my name. He shows mercy and great love. For me he has no shame. He has endured much pain. A man he is changed from that boy he once was. A girl I do remain. He is my protector. He is my provider. He is the object that releases my fire. It is he that I most desire. I love this man. This man he is, with no disguise, reveals such truth. It's in his eyes. With him, I'm me. I am alive. He has a mirror of my past and key to my heart. and he this man, and in his eyes, in them, I do reside forever. He was more than human, angel or saint, but far more than human, friend and beloved son, a king and gifted soul who would never do you wrong, loved and helped others, never did any harm, a true child of God who touched many and shared the love in his heart, for he had plenty, angel or saint, but far from human, cherished and remembered king, a sweet soul who could make you smile, and what joy that his laugh would bring. Innocent and young departs in early time, and your presence is felt down from above. I know that you're smiling each time the sun shines. You are never forgotten, but forever loved. Return to my heart. Come back to my heart. Return my love. Give me the passion that I crave. Come back to my heart. Return my love. Give me that sweet, sweet love we once made. Come back to my soul. Intertwine with mine. Let our spirits unite and be one. Come back to my soul. Free yourself. The time to rejoice has come. Come back, my love. Return my heart. For you it aches and pours. Come back, my love. Return my heart. It is yours forevermore. Give me a reason to let go. I don't want to carelessly ignore the past. The past is where we started. The past is where forces made us one. I don't want to divide clean waters or pierce clear skies. I don't want to erase the history that is us. Why should I have to forget my happiness? Why should I neglect my joy? A little girl with no compass was I, and you were my guide and direction. You were my strength. I was never lost with you, but lost time without you. So why? Why should I forget? The grass is greener on your side, and I live near the dry fence with chipped paint and rusted nails and bald spots in my thirsty yard. Passion has long escaped this tomb of loneliness. Years pass and my heart aches for you still. So I ask you, why must I forget the time when you and I was us? Deliberate silence, muted lips with nothing to say, lacking the ability to verbalize. Inner thoughts cry uncontrollably, yet no soul in sight to realize. Calm winds chatter recklessly, kissing away teardrops. Continents displays confusing stares, putting on a vexing, perplexing show. But this crossword is unfinished, for nothing seen, no one knows. The loudest sounds are whispers, 1,000 miles away. Muted lips are silent, nothing more to say. We did. We sang, we sung, we live, we long, we hum to the beat. We clap, we bow, we laugh, we smile, we melted in the heat. We dance, we talk, we stand, we walk, we move with the flow. We touch, we miss, we score, we kiss, leaving when time says go. A woman, valued not by the voluptuousness of her curves, but by the sincerity of her soul, respected not for how quickly she speaks, but for the accuracy of her words, measured not by pounds, but by the strength of her heart, cherished not for the charm of her face, but for the beauty of her mind, loved not for how quickly she joins your side, but for how long she endures with you. Trying times of time, anticipating, waiting, longing for. Oh, how time seems to transform seconds into years. Waiting, waiting, seems like eternity. Held more patience for a toothache or childbirth. No pain like the pain evoked from love. No time like a time that is inconsiderate. She taunts me and laughs, insists that you will arrive, convinces me that your presence will end my sorrow. Oh, time is a spiteful woman, working at her own pace. No charm, just cunning. No beauty nor grace. My heart yearns to be free. This longing burns inside of me. Felt more subtle stings from an open flame. She whispers my name at the weariest hour. To her, this is sport, a game. As long as time takes her time, here I'm forced to remain. He said he'll never leave. He said he'd always try. He said, oh baby, baby, it'll be all right. He said, don't worry, baby, we'll make it through the night. Stormy weather or the darkest clouds, we'll make it through somehow. But he lied. He didn't mean what he said to me, and he didn't try. He went astray and ran away from me, and now I'm asking why. A fool was I to trust his word, gullible and blithe. His words contain no sustenance, no hope to keep alive. Realization would have sooner came and reached the threshold of my mind had I looked deep within his soul and let the truth reveal in time. But he lied. Prison melody. In echoed sounds, this soul is lost. Innocence was the price, a crime not worth paying for twice, yet in the end had held higher cost. Though camouflaged with tales and lies, truth revealed itself evermore. In this hour they'll seek Christ from a cold, cracked, and naked floor. Sympathy dances in the air as one envisions the brutality and torture, body beat and broken, man's sexual foyer, hearts rapid with despair, and the melody continues. The music never ends. True concern. My feet hurt, my hair is dry, I need a drop to drink. So many worries on my mind, I can hardly think. My hands itch, my body sweats, I'm barely holding on. Walking against the burning heat of sun in early morning dawn. I have to make this trip, no time for me to break. Mother needs this water for the food that she must make. They have running drains in America, faucets, sinks, and tubs, plenty water for their children, even water for their dogs. I hear that in America they whine about the water bill. Do they have a clue? Aware of things that I endure? Inform them of my trials. See if they complain some more. I have to deliver water in return for 3 more trips. So thirsty I can faint, but cannot have a sip. My feet hurt, my hair is dry, I need a drop to drink. True concerns are on my mind. I wonder what America would think. Baltimore. I have a name. I endured the flames. I survived the fire. Inspired Ladder 49 and The Wire. I am the mother. I am the father. I am the precious brothers and sisters. I am the hooker in the dark and the man walking with her. I am the subway. I am the train. I am the cries of young lives slain. I am pride but deep-rooted pain. I shelter wandering souls, always needing, wanting more. I produce winners who gave up and quitters who halted at the door. I birthed the star-studded champion who took the last score. I was then, I am now, and forevermore, the needing, the bleeding, old Baltimore. I was once thriving, the industrious city, turned down handouts, sorrows, and pity. Men came and conquered, making me home. Now they just take and abandon my stones, always allocating adulterous stares. They dirty my low waters and pollute my high airs. And where is the justice? Where is the peace? The promise of protection and safety from these people, these things that taint me with lies, rob me in truth and torture my eyes. Why? I am the pure, the beautiful, exciting, inviting, charming, and delighting. Old Baltimore. Something to prove, so much to say. I have something to prove. My lips have something to say. Too long my mouth has feared to speak. Too often my eyes have fallen. Defeat is a wicked adversary, dancing in my memory. Evoked is the grandmother of sorrow. Visited is the sister of pain. No more will I stomp my heels on cracked shells. No more will I hold back again. Here I am, world. Here is my face. This is my time. This is my place. I accept my mind. I embrace my curves. You look down on me and think that I have nerve? Who is this girl? Who does she think she is? I'll help you understand by telling you this. I am a goddess. I am a queen. I am the future. I am the dream. Hear my words and hear me loud. I am a woman, strong, true, and proud. Never gone forever. I am lost no more. changing yet unchanged. I awake aware of my purpose. I taste the air of life and smile. Deep eyes that held sorrow, face which sheltered cries, rejoices in awe of the precious beauties of Mother Earth. The brightness of the sun shines on me and lays tender kisses against my skin. The cool breeze caresses my body, comforting me. I know there is a God. He speaks to me through these things. My beloved, his face holds the promise of hope. His eyes reveal past pain. Yet, his smile reflects the brightness of sunshine. His voice, a divine melody. His stance, worthy and stately. Yes, he is the one. He is my beloved, captive in my dreams, but absent from my reality. Oh, how cruel this life can be. His skin complexion like chocolate, I imagine and taste just as sweet. His hair dark and lovely, oh, how it glistens in the heat. I am bewitched by his beauty, mind, body, and soul. He forever has my heart, although he doesn't know. He is my beloved, captive in my dreams, but absent from my reality. Oh, how cruel life is to me. Dear Mr. President, Dear Mr. President, dear are the dreams of many Americans in the trying times of today. Distant are the memories of comfort and security. Long gone are days of blithe living. We need a change, Mr. President, a change in behavior and existence. I believed in you in 2008, and I believe in you still. Many people are losing hope. Too many are lacking faith. In my upbringing, my parents raised me to lead and dream big. In our current society, children are encouraged to follow and aim low. Generations are being raised by violence and ignorance. These are not happenings which have just begun. Yet as our leader, you must carry the weight of what has been and what is to come. Mr. President, we need a change that will not only re-elect at the polls, but empower the minds of the weak and encourage the minds of leaders. We need a change that will reaffirm hope. Families are suffering, children are starving, and dreams are shattering. But you are the dream, Mr. President. You represent us all. Mr. President, dear are the dreams of many Americans in the trying times of today. Mr. President, we need a change. Your poem. This is your poem. You are so worthy of praise. You're lovely and exquisite. A woman in the truest form, so modest, yet her beauty is ever so evident. She glides in her stride and surprises ears through her speech, unafraid of resentment from others. She is a warrior in her right, battling the odds. She will not retreat and does not reform. Relent is her birthright. She cannot surrender. How virtuous you are. How significant is your being. You are worthy of praise. You're lovely and exquisite, a woman in the truest form. 1,000 times yes. Do not wander on a trail of debauchery, for I will surely follow. Do not afflict me with pain, for I will surely die. Impregnated with thoughts of you, my affection matures each day. Utterly in awe of you, so lovely you are. Let me count the ways. 1 is for the only one I see. 2 are the hearts intertwined. 3 is what we shall produce. Or 4, I wouldn't mind. 5 is the number of stars I use to rate your undying love. 6 is the times we engage in love each and every day. 7 is his number. I dare need more to say. The kindness, the gentleness, you stand from all the rest. Wherever you are, I will be 1,000 times. Yes. Eye of the beholder. Look at her. Ain't she bad? Gleaming diamond in the rough. Look at her. Ain't she bad? Got the looks. Is that enough? Look at her. Ain't she bad? Stealing borrowed time. Look at her. Ain't she bad? Like love, her beauty's blind. I want to be that cool breeze in the air, blithe, carefree, just don't care. The look of pleasure when they stare. Yeah, I want to be. I want to be that bright, warm moonlight, that yes, yes, when you know it's right. Terrific, swell, out of sight. I want to be. I want to be the words echoed from parted lips, twirls, swirls, double dips, fruit, soda, water, chips. I want to be. I want to be the changer of racist minds, Mother Earth to every kind, light and sound to mute and blind. I want to be. I want to be the sanity for insane, joy erupted after pain, protection from the fire's flame. I want to be. I want to be. I want to be. I want to be. I'll ask them. I guess we'll see. Internal. Who am I? That answer is not clear to me. See, I wear many masks and capes. I mirror various shades. You may misunderstand my actions or judge me for my ways. Who am I? I am not sure. I hold many names, endured blistering chill, and tasted heavy flame. I am your reflection. I am the strangers everywhere. I am the voice inside your mind, your conscience in despair. Who I am is not important. Just know where I will be, enraptured in your thoughts, always, eternally.